18 years ago, a forest spirit gave a lonely woman a magical child. But with one terrifying warning: never cut the girl's white hair, because the moment that hair was cut, the forest would take her life. But on her 18th birthday, 3 jealous friends decided to test that warning. And what happened next shocked the entire village. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notification bell. The girl with the white hair. In a quiet village surrounded by a deep, ancient forest, lived a woman named Hannah. The villagers often whispered about her, not because she was wicked. In truth, Hannah had one of the kindest hearts anyone had ever known. She was humble, gentle, and generous. But the whispers followed her because of something else. For 7 long years of marriage, Hannah had never been able to have a child. At first, her husband Obasi had been patient. "Don't worry," he would tell her at night. "One day we will have a child." But as the years passed, patience slowly turned into silence. And silence eventually turned into bitterness. One night, Obasi packed his belongings. "I cannot waste my life waiting for a barren woman," he said coldly. "I deserve a real family." Hannah collapsed to her knees, grabbing his legs. "Please don't leave," she begged. But Obasi pushed her away and walked out forever. From that day forward, Hannah's laughter disappeared. To survive, she began collecting firewood in the forest and selling it in the market. One afternoon, exhausted and heartbroken, Hannah sat on a fallen tree. "Please, God, just let me feel what it means to be a mother once." As her sobs echoed through the trees, a strange wind suddenly passed. Standing before her was an old woman who appeared from nowhere. In her arms was a baby. The child had skin as pale as milk and soft white curls that shimmered like moonlight. "My name is Omiya," she said. "I am the guardian spirit of this forest, and I have heard your cries for many years." The moment Hannah touched the child, her heart burst open with love. "She's beautiful," she whispered. Omiya nodded. "Her name is Aurora." But then Omiya's expression became serious. "You must never cut this child's hair. If her hair is ever cut, the forest will take her back." "I swear," Hannah said firmly. "I will never cut it," Omiya added. "When she turns 18, only true and pure love will be able to break it." Aurora grew quickly. Soon she became a beautiful girl whose long white hair shimmered like silver in the sunlight. One day, when Hannah was burning with fever, Aurora placed her hand on her mother's forehead. A warm glow appeared, and the fever vanished. Aurora could heal the sick. Aurora could see the future. Word spread, but something darker grew in the hearts of her 3 closest friends. The night before Aurora's 18th birthday, Hannah sat beside her daughter. "Since you can see the future, can you see your own?" Aurora lowered her eyes. "No, Mama," she whispered. "Whenever I try, everything goes dark." The next morning, Loretta, Dina, and Lulu arrived. "Happy birthday," they said. "Come with us to the stream," Loretta insisted. Aurora followed them deep into the forest. When they reached the stream, Dina slowly pulled out a small pair of metal scissors. "No, please," Aurora cried. But Dina raised the scissors and cut. The white strands fell to the ground, vanished like mist. Instantly, the forest screamed. The wind roared. The sky darkened. Aurora collapsed to the ground, lifeless. Hannah ran into the forest, screaming, "What have you done?" Omiya appeared. "It has happened," she said sadly. "Take my life instead," Hannah begged. Omiya spoke quietly. "There is only one way. One soul must take the place of another." A bright light surrounded Aurora. Her hair grew back, but now half of it turned black. The other half remained white. Omiya turned to the 3 jealous girls. "You will remain bald," she said, "as a reminder of the lives your jealousy almost destroyed." Hannah and Aurora walked out of the forest hand in hand. The greatest miracle had always been a mother's love, and that was stronger than death.